First, with this question, a public service announcement. The goblins are not the main character in your story. They'll try to be. Fear, imposter syndrome, worst case scenario scripts playing out. We spiral on those, and sometimes that stuff's real, right? Life curveballs like a diagnosis, a layoff, political unrest. There are things that knock the wind out of us. So here's the move. We zoom out. Because if there are goblins, that means there's also a hero in this story. And spoiler alert, it's you. And you might be in a hard chapter or a chapter where you're feeling differently than you thought you would, but that is not the whole story you and I are going to tell. So we're going to ask instead, what brave move might the unlikely but perfectly capable leader of this story you make next? And remember, you don't have to go it alone. If you've watched this video series, you have a way of contacting Maria and I. Be in touch. This is what we do.
How do we deal with the goblins that inevitably arise on the path to change? Those barriers and blockades, the inner doubts, fears, and worries, as well as the outer consequences of having taken a step forward into transition. One good strategy is to be wise about borrowing a better brain. This is something my mentor, Tal Ben-Shahar, taught me. Whenever we are overwhelmed, fatigued, confused, uncertain, or flooded with excitement, joy, emotion, passion, and creativity, in any one of those circumstances, it is wise to borrow a better brain, to consider asking others, what's worked well for you in this kind of transition? How did you navigate the difficult moments well? What might you avoid doing? And what are some of the better questions? Borrow those brains and see how it helps.
Mm-hmm.